Well, Gary, I've seen the body language of some of the players. We spoke to Robbie McIntyre just before you, and there seems to be a real sense of frustration about where we were just coming off the park in the first half, the second half.
Yeah, it's difficult to speak just now because my emotions are all over the place. But the basic way I can put it is we were like two different teams. In the first half we played well, we had a lot of possession without creating a lot of chances, but we were comfortable, we had a foothold in the game, and we got a great goal just at half time. And we spoke to the players and said that to them. They says, you've done well, but in the final third or our final choice of pass, we can be a wee bit quicker, a wee bit better. But without going into it in too much detail, we never left the changing room at half time. Without playing fantastically well, Dumbarton just done all the ugly side of football better than us. They defended their box better than us in the second half. They won the balls in our box, and they just played the ball forward quite early, made us defend, and we struggled to cope with it.
Yeah, first half. I mean, Callum, he had a save early doors. I felt then it became kind of not much in it, but in the last 10-15 minutes of that first one, we were asking questions of the Dumbarton defence. We were making chances, and like you say, that goal in the 44th minute was, we were expecting that. We were on the front foot.
We were, as I say, these games, they can be nervy occasions, and I think most of the game was probably played in the middle third of the pitch, and without looking at statistics, I'd imagine we enjoyed the majority of possession, but it was sort of like them having a look at us having a look at them, cagey, But as you said, as it went on, you thought, we're getting a foothold, we're starting to get down the sides and that, and we got a great goal for Robbie, to sit. Yeah. So you get in at half time and you tell the players that, listen, well done, you found your way in the game, you get the lead. You reiterate them, there was a couple of wee things that set corners that we had to identify, and we've done that. But then we come out and we never got going, it was just mistake. And it wasn't even just mistakes that led to goals. I can remember people passing the ball at the pitch, throwing it over and laying it back for we taking a throw and somebody trying to lay it back. Twice it went out the pitch. Everything was just off. Dumbarton didn't change their shape. We never changed our shape. But our second half performance was night and day for the first half, and I find it hard to give an answer to what's happening now without watching it back, because we were like a different team in the second half, and at this moment in time I've no idea why.
Yeah. What we say, Phil, Gary, is it is only 2 goals, and I think the Edinburgh City side on Thursday will be turning up. Still, there's a game to be played. No,
listen, it's difficult to think about that game just now, formations and who you're going to play and who you're not going to play. I think at any stage when you're 2 goals behind, it's important that we get the first goal. If you get that in 10 minutes, great. See, even if you get that in 60 or 70 minutes, still makes Dumbarton nervy because it's 3-2. So I think the biggest thing is making sure that at whatever stage of the game we get it, that it's us that gets the first goal. I think that's quite clear. And then for that, then you see where the game takes you. Yeah. But we've also got to watch that we didn't go too kamikaze and leave ourselves wide open, and they get the next goal, and then you've got to try and score 3. So I've got to weigh all of that up, and I will do that over tomorrow and especially Wednesday. But it's just it's hard to do these interviews because I'm angry, I'm hurting, and a wee bit of shock if you want, because for the first half to the second half it was like a different team. Yeah. And that's not really happened with us this season. In bits of games we've had a bad 20 minutes or 25 minutes and we've managed to turn the screw, but in the second half I have to be honest and say we never got going, and for not to get going in a game of this magnitude, it's disappointing.
Yeah. Well, Gary, we're going to leave you to your thoughts. You're going to prepare for Thursday. I know that you're hurting. I can see it as well, and it's certainly coming across in the interview. But we go again.
Cheers, Carl.
Right, thank you.